There's the game. That was concerning for a second. Yeah, alright, we're live. That was the worst intro I've ever done in my life. So if memory serves from last time, we're working on the smelter, and we stopped when we got to the point where it got confusing about what to do with the belt runs.
Yeah?
Yep. And I have a way to do this without hurting my brain.
Yeah?
Yes. It's called I'm going to build a floor and build off the floor.
Mm.
I'm going to guess that floor height. Let's see. Is this at the right height, or is this going to go down? That is at the right height. Alrighty. Oh, okay. Let me remember how to build this. So it's
Where?
that.
If that's a 1 meter platform, how tall are we?
Wait. Um. You're 2 meters. You're 6 foot.
Okay.
Okay.
Exactly like real life. A little bit over 6 foot. Let's go.
It was merger and then splitter. Yeah. I need to space that. Yep. And I do that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Hmm. What is the
That was just quite the belt
Oh.
run.
Yeah. uh
6 to 7. -1.
If I did this the other way, if I ran from here, there. This is going to be quite ridiculous. How tall are we making this factory? Oh, frick. I forgot I need space between these.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, left to right you do, yeah.
Yep. But this is correct, though. So that's good. Okay, merger. Merger is first.
How tall are we making this? Well, we're gonna need iron. Is it just iron and copper that need to come in here?
How far apart did I put them in the other factory?
Iron ore. copper ore. Just limestone. Oh, unless we want a wet concrete.
Does wet concrete get built in here?
It doesn't need to be. And we didn't set this building up well for water. So maybe we'll put
Yeah.
wet concrete as the first floor of the steel factory.
Yeah, that's a...
The limestone will come in. First floor of the steel factory will be wet concrete, since that building will already need a bunch of water run.
Yep. We also don't have the building to do that yet.
What do you mean?
We don't have the factory building. We have no way to combine liquids yet.
So we can just earmark that.
Yep.
That's a cool recipe that we can do.
I think this is
Produced in blank. That's useful.
Yep.
Screws requires other things.
Yay, I did it somewhat right. I have like
wooden leaves we don't have a way to automatically obtain.
Nope, that's just like a mini factory somewhere.
So they're not really relevant.
I have no clue if I'm spacing this stuff nicely or not. Alright. How many clicks is this? Alright, I can fit one between. That's a good way to do it. Okay.
Wait. Huh. I think we just need 2.
Alright. That's nice, because this is terrible, and I hate building
3
this.
or 4 tops, but only 2 floors of this nonsense.
Nice.
I think, though, that we'll make another factory, which will take quartz and make silica, and take limestone and make concrete.
Got it.
Well,
Quartz.
yes, that will be a problem. Maybe we'll make that one right next to this.
Do this. Well, null. This has been built now, minus the last stage, which I'm going to do underneath, because there's not enough room.
I see.
So you can start running each of these lines.
You want to put it one higher?
And what do you think I should?
I don't know.
Well, oh, we can just place them on top and do that. Yeah, let's do it then.
Yeah, if you just...
If it's not a massive pain in the butt.
Well, you have to run all the belts, but...
Yeah. The pain is the actual placing of things.
The things are placed. I got that much done.
All right.
And we're just going through and doing... Yeah, okay. Remember, you gotta run the ones in between.
Yep. Okay. Alright, now I go underneath again.
And feed your inputs, but you can do that underneath.
Yep. Well, that should be a little bit cleaner.
Okay. So now we get 4 outputs. And what were we doing with these 4 outputs?
Into manifold.
Yes. So that is... I want... something like...
You're gonna want...
Hold on.
wait, how many
I
is
got
this?
it.
Alright, I'll let you do it.
I got it. Don't you even worry. This part I am capable of.
Yeah, I don't want to do this on the other side. Oh, you're doing it up there. Oh.
Yeah. Might as well. It keeps the belt runs up and out of the way.
Don't you need to do one more?
What do you mean?
Never mind. I'll let you do that, and I'll work on this side.
I did mess up this placement. Split door.
I would just build this thing again. So it's... Oh, it's just... I made this so easy on myself. Oh my god.
I ran out of plates.
I have plates. There might be plates in the truck
Oh, wait.
as well.
Let me just, disassemble a half dozen of these. That'll get quite a few plates back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I do need to go one higher. I didn't even...
That's what I was saying. That's why I was confused. Like, doesn't look right. Alright, is this placed on the ceiling properly? It is. Yay. I can use position hold. Nope. Lock hologram. Yeah. I don't have arrow keys anymore, right. I forgot about that. Yeah. Arrow keys.
I thought I was struggling. I was placing the wrong thing. Like, why is my input being weird? It's because I'm using a merger and a splitter. That would do it.
Up. Down.
Okay. Bang, 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 bang. We go from each of these.
Alrighty. There we go. Now I can move this thing around and get position right.
And I'm out of plates, but for real this time.
Check the truck.
Yeah. On my way.
I think that actually is right. Yep. Okay. I built it properly.
Oh, yeah. So many plates.
Wait, did I build all these? I built all these backwards. Alright, conveyor merger. Right? Oh god, how does this work again? No, I put splitter here. Conveyor splitter. Okay. Now I do the conveyor merger. Now I remove the floor. Okay.
Bang.
Alrighty. Mm-hmm. That looks good. So ridiculous.
I hate your belt runs into these things.
I know, but
This
how
looks so ugly. Just run them straight to some minimum turn.
yeah.
Uh, actually, I might not be wrong. Now that I'm looking at why it is the way it is, it's kind of better.
Yeah.
Now just build everything again above us.
Yep.
Yeah, whoa, we love Satisfactory. Yeah, let's go, baby.
We gotta put the walls in still.
Yeah, that's why I said everything.
Yeah. Okay. This needs its ceiling removed. Oh, and the ramp has not been made nice on this edge either. How tall are these walls? They're 4. Okay. So what is the plan for the entrance to this big building? Is it the centered one or the offset?
It's where the door currently is.
There's 2 doors.
Oh.
Not concrete.
Both.
Okay.
The centered one is the in, and the offset is the out.
Got it. Alright, which truck has the stuff? That's all filled with plates. Okay, I'm gonna take my truck and go get concrete.
Okay.
I love the tiny little park. It's so cute. Ah, yay. The enemies, the creatures have respawned.
Okay. It looks so weird to place these emergent splitter towers. I'm also putting them in really inconsistent locations. I don't care. I think the next floor I'm gonna place the smelters a little bit differently.
Yeah, the first floor is always the experiment floor.
Yeah. It looks so busy when I put in the towers so I can place these things on the ceiling. And then once I remove them, it's like, oh, this is actually a very reasonable build and
Yep.
looks perfectly doable. But in the meantime, I'm like panicking. What am I getting myself into? What am I doing? This is gonna be horrible.
Yeah,
Oh no, wait, it's fine.
Take all. Take all of it. Take all of it. Sort. I did not mean to climb. Game. All right. Concrete has been acquired in vast sums.
Exciting.
I also realized we still have a building here that's empty. We have a couple.
Really?
Yeah, from our original ideas. Oh. Not feeding anything into the ticket machine. And it's got 8 tickets for us.
Very nice.
Yes.
What can we get with said 8 tickets?
Well, we also have another 2.
What can we get with said 10 tickets?
We can get all the management stuff for now. Customizer. Foundations. Ooh, we could get some more foundation types. We could get windowed or steel framed windows. We could get all the roofs. We could just get the structural frame set, which is just I-beam stuff.
I feel like the windows or roofs seems more enticing.
All right. We don't have quartz yet, so we can't build the. We don't have quartz production, so we couldn't build the windows. Does that sway you either way?
No.
Okay. So window-wise, we either can get single window, frame window, panel window, and reinforced window, or we can get full frame window, hex frame window, honeycomb frame window,
what the
triple
heck?
frame
Why are
window,
there so many options?
angled frame window. Aesthetic. But we can't get both. We don't have enough for that.
Well, the first set sounds more basic.
Yeah, and I think we also can. I think the other one is going to require steel.
Well, let's start with that first one then.
All right. Let me buy it. And that still leaves us with 4. That we could use. So, all right. Still have 4 we can use. So with 4, we could get the asphalt or concrete foundation material. Or concrete walls. We could get the half foundation set, or the quarter pipe foundation set, which includes inner and outer quarters. We could get the roof corners, or the structural beam pack, and those are our
Just
options.
pick whatever.
All right.
I'm bored of listening, so I'm like half paying attention. Just pick whatever.
All right. I want the half foundations because I think they might come in handy.
Okay. Do
Thank
that
you for your
then.
purchase in the FICSIT Awesome Shop, the best store on the planet.
Mm-hmm. It is the best store on the planet. I, though, realized that we have enough ports to do a research. Quartz.
Oh, be smart about this.
Wait.
I need a splitter like that, like that, like that, like that, like that, like that. I did this the stupid way. This is the smart way.
All right. Let me run over here real quick. Oh, my mic. Oh my god. I just realized something.
Yeah.
What microphone are we using? I'm not talking. Why are you lit up still? Because you're not actually using the right microphone. There we go. Is this the right factory? This is the right factory. We have so many modular frames. Oh my god.
That's good. We actually
know
need those.
Yeah,
Especially because we're gonna have to build a lot of truck stations in the near future for all of our
yeah.
inputs to this.
Next time I come back here, because unfortunately I have a full inventory now, I'm gonna do some dumping of stuff into the awesome sink. We just have so much. But I am here. I only need 50 to start the research. And researched. We can now make blade runners.
Blade Runners
Sweet.
unlocked. Equipped to run faster, jump with greater force, and decrease fall damage that might otherwise have lowered your value to FICSIT.
So long jump boots.
Yep. Unfortunately, we need silica. Which we don't have right now. Alright, on my way back.
I was gonna say, we'll get back here. Get to work building some factories, buddy.
Yep.
The silica factories is one of the next.
Yep. That's not a turn taken. I'm taking the worst way through this area.
Yeah. Oh
we
god.
need to build just a bridge over this. Just gotta do it. God. Oh, I'm out of fuel. Also, the quartz. Oh, that's coal. It's like the quartz respawned. No, that's coal. Never mind. That's why it's still there. Alrighty. I am returning with a truck full of concrete as the foundations disappear and reappear. I don't think the game's too happy with us building this large of a structure.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what could possibly give you that impression. I just think you're wrong, you know. I think the game was built for this.
Yep. We need...
Holy mackerel, no, sir.
So we need silica to build the windows.
Cool.
Yep. Alright, there we go.
That's the wrong one. So that's the bit that I can stand to shrink. So these actually just need that and that down the middle.
Hello, YouTube chat that's finally awake.
One there.
Do I have my factory cart? No, this is my factory cart. Oh, this is fun. Do you want a half foundation? Oh, what the heck?
And then I can feed this straight there.
What are you building?
Don't worry your pretty little head.
Alright. I'm putting the roof in.
I have a feeling, yeah, that's how close that needs to be. So we gotta build these one off the center line with two in the middle. So we're building on the vent line, two in the middle.
Oh god. So are we doing another level after this, or is that it for this one for now?
For now, that's it for this one.
Okay.
Unless you want to put initial concrete and silica on this factory.
That's constructor based. I don't know. I don't know. Because it is.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One more.
No, because silica and rock quartz are products that are used in a lot of things, while in a lot of things that
No.
are
8.
not. Yeah.
What's up?
Do we use rock quartz to build buildings? That's what I'm wondering. Do we ourselves, when we're building structures, do we use rock quartz?
I don't know. I don't think it really matters entirely where we put anything. Like, I don't think we need to organize buildings individually.
That's how I think we should group it, though, is are we going to build buildings out of it? I suppose we do build buildings. No, we don't build buildings out of that. You only do it with the very first building. Build that out. Okay.
I mean, this is iron and copper. Like,
let's put rock quartz in here. So we'll add a level of
rock
constructors.
quartz to silica.
No, raw quartz is a... Wait, no, it's not raw quartz. There's a different quartz recipe that I'm thinking of. Oh, God. Raw quartz to maybe something. Raw quartz gets turned into 2 different resources.
No, it doesn't.
Gets turned into quartz crystals or silica.
I only see silica.
We don't have quartz crystals unlocked yet, but it's viewable in
So
the...
then
if you put down a MAM, it's viewable in the tech tree.
I see. I think we
and
just
that's
put the
used...
silica factory on this.
Yeah, we can do both because they're both constructor based. And
I
then
don't
that
think it's
makes
even crazy to put the sandstone or limestone on this.
no. I think we're good. All right. And I'm just gonna punch out the ceiling real quick for this.
Does it end up lining up at this end? Not quite. Interesting. So these things have a horrible hitbox.
The smelters.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're stupid. Hey. Oh, logistics. I want to know where the heck I placed these. Because I realized I can do a thing. Build across. Now I think, in theory, oh, but those are not facing the right way. I fell.
job.
Wait, no, that's backwards. I really hope this thing that I have designed actually works.
Since we're now relying on it in 3 buildings.
Yeah. I mean, if it doesn't, it means we just have to very quickly get smart splitters built, and then it will work.
Probably would have been smart to like test it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it rains.
How reliable is your brain?
Not that reliable because I didn't place enough of something.
I see. Now we find out if I built everything in the right spot. To be there. Is that how that works, or is that too close?
Okay. Those are built and ready for the next stage.
I don't know if these will auto connect or if I'm gonna have to go through and rebuild a bunch of stuff, but that's fine.
Mm-hmm. Those go there. Let's work again. Let's go 2-meter ramp. And then 1-meter inverted ramp. There we go.
Eh,
Everything good over there?
this feels off center.
Let me come take a look.
It is. How did I
How'd that
pull that
happen?
one off? Oh. These have their connection point at different depths depending on which end of the smelter you're looking at.
Oh,
Curious.
interesting. Oh. Alright, I'm building the walls of the next level. So we're doing 4 or 5 levels here?
4.
4. So we're not doing one of the quartz.
No.
Okay.
We don't have the recipe, so we might as well just skip it for now.
Well, we'll have the recipe as soon as we have quartz.
Yeah. But we have a lot of other stuff to build first, so let's not waste time on
And I suppose we'll have
infrastructure
to...
we don't need.
Yeah.
So I need the connection point on the vent line, which is there. Are these induction smelters?
I don't know.
They take a bunch of copper wire, which is an odd requirement for a smelter.
And they don't require coal or any other fuel.
They just run on electricity,
Yeah.
which is what induction is.
Oh, brain. Why do you have to do the brain thing all the time? Alright. Level 3 built. Or, well, floored.
Come put truck stations on this level.
I don't have stuff for truck stations.
Well, then take the stuff. Truck stations. Okay, well,
Where-
freaking all of this is built wrong. That's lovely.
Alright, I'm here for the stuff to build truck stations.
You need that. I don't know if you need anything else.
Alright. Where did they go? I need cables. I have no cables. Do you have cables?
Yeah, I just dropped them.
Thank you. Oh, we haven't wired up power yet. Oh, dear.
So I need that. There, actually. I need this. So I'm building.
So this builds off of this.
Wait, I built everything backwards.
Did I place that truck station in the right spot? Is the question.
That's why I'm
'Cause-
struggling. I built it. Ugh.
I
Are
did.
these built the right way around? Yes. And then this should be...
I need to go get more cable because I'm assuming you're out of cable now.
Yeah.
All right. I'm taking your truck so that you can have concrete here, as well
Okay.
as plates. I got 2 of the truck stations built. If you would like to double check their locations.
Too far forward.
Too far forward?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I would have expected.
You'll see. I opened a floor in the hall, so floor in the hall, hole in the floor.
Huh.
It'll make it pretty obvious.
Oh, I bet the crate doesn't go there. Okay. I know what I did wrong.
Yeah, I don't place based on the crate.
Yep.
The crate just kind of ends up where it ends up. The rest of the thing is built.
Yeah, I was going from
For IO.
from the other side, from underneath, and building on the floor, through the floor.
Hmm.
Get stuck.
It's got a really good reference point for where it goes.
Mm-hmm. Right, that's where I need to go. You know what? We have a production facility for this one. Hold on.
Freaking too high, too low. Where's the correct height? There we go. Oh my freaking. Okay. So this whole side needs to go a little bit over. Oh, I don't have cables. Freaking. Can't move it because I don't have cables.
I will have more cables soon. I'm in the process of getting them. Alrighty. I have arrived at the cable factory.
Yeah. That whole side just has to move over by one.
There we go. I just realized we went from building like really aesthetic we went from building cube buildings to kind of aesthetically pleasing cubes back to building cube buildings.
Huh?
So we built all of just the square cube factories, and then we built the one factory with the ramps outside of it and the
Yeah.
weird front thing. And now we're just building cubes again.
Yeah. The ramps might have been smart, but
Yeah.
the footprint is a bit of a pain.
Yeah. Gosh. We're gonna have to make refueling stations for how far these truck runs are going to end up being.
Yeah.
Not looking forward to that. And you didn't connect your belts behind your truck stations.
What?
There's no belts behind where the truck stations are. Connecting the bottom, whatchamacallit, conveyor lift.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Okay. You said you cut a floor so I can see how it's off. Oh, I see how you're aligning it. Okay. Okay. What is this? Oh, I didn't drop that off. Okay. Which space are you putting between these? Alright, you're just... Alright, just right there. Got it, and you're lining on this side again. Okay. We align toward production. Wait.
There's no cables in these trucks.
Oh, it's all in my inventory. I'm gonna just drop some cables in the middle of level 2 production. Oh, here you are. Here, have cables. Did you have to do it this way though?
Frick. That's 1 over from that. But then these must not be 1 over. How did I build this so asymmetrically?
What do you mean? What are we struggling with?
Life.
Good thing to struggle with.
Nope, I'm just a bumbling idiot. What on
Okay.
earth was I cooking? Okay. I didn't cook, I burnt.
Converted. Do 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 do.
What the?
What happened?
I built all those on the wrong row.
I love how it's like a player's in the way when it's very much you. You're the one in the way. Yourself.
A player. You bumbling idiot.
You can't build on top of yourself.
Idiot.
I built those in the wrong way. Do 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 do.
Is that the right spot?
What were you saying? It's got to pass the vibe check.
The vibe test. Do it vibe right. Or vibe building. Vibe engineering. I love vibe engineering. It's my
like-
favorite when bridges are certified by vibes. I don't know, like the I-35 bridge.
Mark one.
I can't wait for engineering AIs
Oh God.
and techies justification to just be it's 5 based. You know, it just has to vibe right.
Oh, that reminds me that I saw a short of someone whose healthcare company, or healthcare provider, yeah, no, insurance company. That's the word. Insurance company. Decided to use AI to to decide if claims should be allowed or not.
To underwrite, yeah.
And of course it was immediately like, yes, this doctor that you've gone to many a times with this insurance is no longer covered.
Yeah.
And the response that they gave her was very, very funny. That's why it's so stupid. Okay. What did they say? Oh, brain. Do the brain thing. Right, they said, yeah, you just have to wait around for it to change its mind sometimes.
Sorry, what?
Yep. Yeah.
That's the official system, is just wait for the AI to be right.
Yep.
That's the most BOGO sort thing I've ever heard.
Yep. It was literally, yeah, just wait for the AI to change its mind. And it was just like a routine physical. Nothing crazy. So the next 2 levels are constructor based, correct?
Presumably.
All right.
That is beauty.
You got it working?
Beauty incarnate. I just gotta figure this bit out. I would be there. There.
It's just 4 levels, so this is the last level now.
And then I built that in the wrong spot again. We run that there.
Hey,
Ooh, output's done.
nice.
Actually, no. The
Oh,
output
no.
of one and the input of the other is done.
Yeah, do both again.
No, because it's a completely different arrangement now.
Oh, jeez.
So it's a much simpler arrangement now.
Hmm.
That's the hard one because they actually overlap each other. Height comes into play, they have to cross paths, it's a whole thing. This is the much simpler half. Can we just filter all.com in Nightbot?
No, I have to remember to. You know what? I'm gonna do it right now. Laptop, come here. I need to. I'm on the wrong account. Oh no, I'm a mod with this account. Right. I can just go to me. No, I can't. All right, I need to.
Just regex.com.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
If .com appears, just yeet it.
I'm just gonna tell it that it's a banned word. Opera. Do. I was actually going to do that this past week, but I was too busy. Twitch.tv. What account am I signed in as? The correct account. Channel. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Creator dashboard. Right? That's where you do that stuff?
I don't know.
Moderation.
I don't frick with any of that.
I'm on chat. Channel privileges. Automod. There we go. Oh, cool. They have smart detection now.
I don't know if that's so well aligned.
Wasn't there a way to just add block terms and phrases? There we go. .com. Add. There we go.
Right, nobody say .com.
There we go. All right. Resume game.
At least in the purple boat, don't say .com.
Yep. Well, YouTube doesn't have that problem. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They probably won't because they don't have IRC chats. But it's YouTube and they don't really... They have that problem on YouTube comments.
Yeah, it's just comments though.
Yeah, it's why you just don't even bother reading comments.
Yeah.
It's literally never worth the effort.
Oh, this is not positioned properly. My brain is fried. Spaghetti.
That's just a good lesson for the internet, though.
Yeah.
Just never go to the comment section. It's always bad.
Yep. Right now
Never
I get
go to the replies. It's always bad.
Right now I get a few enough comments that I'm able to just go ban with the mods. And it's only the crypto scammers right now. So it's not as annoying.
I'm surprised if anything.
Yeah, the smaller channels get crypto spammers, bigger channels get OnlyFans. I don't know why that was decided, but that's how the bots all work.
I get nothing, so I've never had anything.
Well, how recently was your last upload to YouTube?
A very long time ago.
Exactly. They don't seem to do they only seem to do comments on new videos. They don't do it on old videos.
Yeah, but I never got them. Back then even.
Yeah.
I had some stuff do okay.
Well, mine started up when I saw all of the OnlyFans bots start showing up.
Those have been a thing for so long.
Yeah.
On the big channels, like.
Well, I started seeing it to show up in like the
It's been years.
The hundreds of thousands sub channels.
It's been years that they've been struggling with that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's done.
Nice. Need to place it There.
Oh,
right.
you need all the truck stations hooked up. What the? You
I was-
lazy-
I was gonna come back for that once I finished up the rest of the stuff.
The other truck stations.
Yeah. I was gonna put them all in. Because literally, I'm putting in the last 4 truck stations now.
Right. I guess. Yeah, we want to do a similar thing here, no?
Where?
I'm thinking about how to do the constructors.
Oh, it's identical. You just need to
Yeah.
space it out more because they're wide.
And can I just not use one of these outputs and everything will still work? Yeah.
Theoretically, yes.
Sweet. Because I'm not sure I'll have space for enough constructors, and yeah.
Oh my god!
Constructor.
I just walked into the build area of this truck station I was placing and canceled the building. Ah. All right.
That's a pretty inefficient way to build things.
Yep.
Generally, I recommend confirming the placement if you want to actually, place something.
Mm-hmm.
Just an idea.
Ah. I've fallen.
Hello.
Hi.
All right. Could be better, could be worse. We take that as a win.
Yep. Okay. Did I do it? Looking at the wrong one. I should just barely see 3, and I just barely see 3. Yay. That's right here. Okay.
I think I can fit 6.
That's pretty good.
Ooh. Bless me.
Hello, moderator Sans. I like that.
Concrete, 3 limestone, at 15 per minute, so 45 per minute. So math.
Yeah. What the heck, game? Game, you're drunk. There. The factory's going good. I just built stuff completely
Yeah,
wrong,
you
though.
need 4 inputs, so I actually have to leave everything. Just going that way. In there, out there. Which is then feeding into that. So that would be the most convenient one to remove, but I don't really need to, so I can just use those 3. And then I'll probably only need 3 inputs, because I'll probably be reducing the amount of material I have for all recipes. Is that true? Or was for the 2 that I'm looking at? Oh, this one actually increases. Odd. 3 to 5.
Which one?
Silica.
Oh,
3 quartz to 5 silica.
interesting.
So it's 100 out for 60 in. Odd.
Yep. We're getting slowly and steadily to steel.
We only have to like rebuild our entire system, but you know, we'll get there. Iron plate is less. Rod is 1 to 1. Cable is less. Wire is more. It's doubling. That's psychotic. That's gonna severely limit the way that the factory gets built.
Yeah, wires is gonna be fun.
Screw. We want to cast, so that's 4x. That's also going to cause problems.
Yep.
I think some of these get kind of messy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Hey. Yep. Yep. As long as it works, it's good. I forgot I have to put all these in. I did this side already. Yes. Awesome. Okay. We still have to do power for all of this. Yeah, here. Let me place this one thing in. Should just use my factory cart. What am I doing?
What am I?
Let me just. Factory
I
cart.
need double 2 plates. I need reinforced plates.
Let me in. Let me in. Yeah, so we've got this thing. We've got over here the other 2 big ones with the terrain glitch, with the foundation glitching out, and our tiny little park. Yep, so we got those 2 factories. We got our space elevator up on a big old pillar. We've got more factory space to be filled over there. And then over there, we have all of the old factories that are being taken down.
I don't think we're ever going to get around to taking them down. I think we're just going to keep building new ones.
Yeah. And then we got more factory spaces here that are going to slowly be filled in. Underneath all of this is going to be water. The water. What are the water harvesters called? Whatever they're called.
Pumps?
And power lines.
How about the power lines?
Yep.
That's going to be a pain.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be a project. And right now, everything is being built with Mark 1 because screw Mark 2.
We'll replace it.
Yep. Yeah, we already have coal. That we got set up. Yep.
Oh,
Coal was one of the very... Yeah, we have coal production running. It's nice. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, that would have been smarter than me just building a bajillion coal productions. Oh, yeah, slugs are still in the game. I just built a ridiculous amount of... Why are you doing this game? A ridiculous amount of coal power plants a couple times that null was not available.
why are these trucks trying to make baby trucks?
Because that's how baby trucks are made. How do you think we got our factory carts?
Okay. And that truck couldn't figure out the physics engine.
So, are you sure you want to use trucks for everything?
Yeah.
All right.
Hello? I pressed F. Game.
What do you mean by free materials?
What?
Chat.
I
Oh,
see
I understand. I understand what they're saying.
What the? Oh my god, the client desync is crazy. There we go.
This is the other reason we want to deconstruct those factories over there. Because then you'll have a better time.
It's just because I'm trying to drive in them. That goes further up. I don't want to go further up. Let me down. Let me down. No, no. Oh, collision. Okay, fine. I'll go up another floor.
All right, there we go.
Would have been smart to do the... Oh, we could have staggered the... I'm going against the flow. What the frick am I doing?
There we go.
But we could do the ramps now. No, because we can't get in. Oh, unless we do that.
I'm very concerned by what you're saying.
That's... I mean, it's an interesting idea.
Oh, I hate everything. Alright, that goes there. Now it's the input. Hey. That goes there, that goes there. I have not screwed up the directions. um... There.
This takes rotors. Oh, and these. Give me them plates.
Mhm.
Why are you stalled? Wait, why are
Let's
there
go to
plates
this.
in the...
Because it's
There's
broken?
plates on the conveyor belt. There's plates in the truck station, but there's no plates... Reinforced plate. Reinforced plate.
Mm-hmm.
A random little bit of smart plating. What the heck?
I don't know anymore.
Why is
You-
there one plate breaking everything? How did one single... Like, I get multiple, right? That makes sense.
You're the one who programmed all of them.
How do you get one plate in here? Like, that's just impressive.
Okay.
Honestly, respect for managing to break like that.
All of the factory stuff is set up.
There we go.
And I'm gonna just real quick check something. I will be back in 2 seconds. Oh, that's not the right
I
one.
mean... Shouldn't it be better for plants? 'Cause,
Okay,
like...
chat can now hear you. Sorry.
Wait, was I inaudible?
No, we both were inaudible for a little bit. Because I realized some audio stuff broke again, which I'm gonna fix for next stream.
If you...
It's because I updated
Yeah.
OBS. I forgot that I updated OBS. So I need to change it, and then I need to change it back, and then hit apply, and okay. All right, there we go. All right, so that should now be working again. Yeah. For next stream. Yeah, I didn't get the notification that there was a follow on Twitch. Because my sound was broken. All right.
I'm gonna need rods soon, aren't I?
I
should grab
can-
a bunch of those.
I was gonna say I can come pick up rods.
No, I have space. I'm fine. I don't need that many, but I'm gonna need some at some point.
Mm-hmm. Come on, chat. Let's go for an adventure. No. Okay.
That's me, the pink racing machine.
Yep, you've got the pink truck. Factory card is just pink because that's what my character skin is.
I need a car to track. I want to go to a track day. Horn delete and a track car to save on weight.
God.
I saw a car the other day that had 4 horns hanging off the back. It looked like a drag parachute, but it was just 4 horns.
That is interesting. I already know what that comment is. I'm
What,
not
these
responding.
nuts?
I was trying to figure out how to.
You just say the joke.
Yeah,
Why are
Like-
you building a forest?
I'm not doing anything.
That's not building factories,
I'm not doing anything.
sir.
Everything is fine. was the freaking leaf color I used? Is it that? Ah! I opened my menu in fear. You can't get me. Haha. Oh, I'm on your wheel. Ah!
Oh, you think I can't get you? Oh, you think you're safe because you're on a small barrier.
That was. Alright, what was the friggin' customization that I used on these? There. Not Swatch 12. Watch 13. Oh, I forgot to do this right here. No. Watch 14. Okay. Alright. I just want to make a couple more trees.
Just a couple. You're on FICSIT time right now, buddy. Get back to work.
No. So slow.
You're doing I.
Oh, hello.
Dang.
Like, maybe 10 coal plants?
Well, in that space, with the trees, if you build a building over it, like so many.
That's our little lookout tower and the way down to the little cool water area that's down there. Where we will eventually
screw
build a
it. I like
mansion
where
when
this dude's
everything's
thinking.
automated. I want to build a house.
Nah. We need more coal power.
I missed.
That was embarrassing.
Eh.
If I just keep slightly moving.
Can't even knock someone over with a factory cart. I should wire the building for power. That would be productive. Mm-hmm.
Is it there or there that I need this to be?
Okay.
The third line, and I have like the base kind of on it. Not there. That's for sure. Are these centered on the center line? No, they're just in front of. That is giving me anxiety.
Ah.
Is that gonna work? I have a sneaking suspicion that these are not gonna hook up correctly.
Here. Go to here. Okay. Now wiring all of this up for power.
Yeah, that's not gonna work, is it?
Can't. Let me.
Because that's lined up correctly, but these need to all be one back. So my vibe check on this one was completely correct. I love vibe coding. It just works.
Yep. We will get to steel production.
We just have to low-key rebuild all of our other infrastructure again.
We're making good progress on.
Yeah. Good.
That's good. That's a good one.
That's just our entire production chain. We steal from the planet's native inhabitants.
Mm-hmm.
And then we send it back to presumably capitalist America. Right?
Sure, America exists.
I mean, presumably that's where all of our resources are going. I don't know where else we'd be sending them. What other country would let a program company, whatever the heck FICSIT is, like this exist?
Yeah.
America. America minus a couple letters.
Yeah.
You know, man, World War VII was crazy. I built the wrong flippin' thingy.
I can't fucking see.
There we go.
Oh god, I'm regretting decisions.
What decisions don't you regret?
Where is the thingy? There's the thingy. What do you
Oh,
mean?
frick, I want these in banks of 3. Ugh. I built that and then immediately...
Sounds like you're having a fun time over there.
I'm having such a bad time. Can we just... Can we all feel bad for me, please?
Where am I supposed to attach this guy? Hold up.
The light posts randomly appearing next to my face is quite an experience. I'm just vibing and then light post. Oh, hi. What's going on here? Wait, frick, am I manifolding these in twos? I'm probably manifolding these in twos, aren't I?
Oh no.
Barely lift my mouse, that's right. These noodle arms weren't built for this kind of intensive gameplay.
Is this the last level? No. And it goes. Ow. Okay. How
Is this
goes?
the correct way to build this yet? I built this all one too close.
Oh no.
I'm gonna do bad things.
Oh no. Oh dear.
I'm gonna be the cause of World War VI. Not the other ones, though. Those were all other people's fault. I was fully responsible for 6, though. What is happening?
I don't know. So these are done. Okay, I see how it goes.
Does that even make sense? No, wait, I'm stupid.
What? No, let's give it. Oh, you need to go to.
Issue 4.
Yeah. Oh god.
Screw this, I give up. Brad.
Alright,
Nah.
I got it. I got it. You start putting in the constructors for the next level.
Oh gods. Okay. Surely I remember. Mitsubits? Waste of Mitsubishis? That's true, there's some really good Mitsubishis.
What
I didn't
chat are you
hear
responding
fan of the
to?
Lancer. The dude who's saying waste of Mitsubishis.
Oh, I can't read. I need to
You
increase.
illiterate.
Hold on, can I increase the text size on this somehow? How? You know what? That's for later. I need to look up how to increase OBS docs text size.
I don't know if you can. It's not a full.
Why are
I
these?
don't know what they use for the renderer, actually.
Ugh.
It'd be interesting
Okay.
to know, because normally web would be Chromium, but
It is Chrome. Because when I go
so
in
then it's
Task Manager,
Chromium.
yeah, because when I go in Task Manager, it's like Chrome, 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 Chrome.
Huh. So it is just an embedded Chromium. Ew.
Yep.
I hate web tools. Screw the web.
Yeah.
We never should have invented this garbage.
Have you figured out you have not done input yet? Okay. Okay. Okay.
I guess 4s would make it easier. We have 4 anyway. Just manifold it as 4.
That's what
Wait,
I'm doing.
stupid. Yeah, manifold into 3s.
Wait.
Are you grouping in 3s or 4? Because I realized we should just group it in 3s.
Yep, I was doing it wrong. We are now grouping in 3s. Okay.
No, I did it wrong 4 times after doing it right. Mitsubishi materials. As long as they're for a Lancer, you know? We love the Mitsubishi Lancer.
No, I did this right the first time. Ah. Yeah. There, that goes there. Alright, that's one side done.
Oh, nice. I accidentally locked that in the right spot. Let's go.
Nice.
Accidentally correct.
The best kind of correct. What the heck are you doing, conveyor belt?
Skip one.
Oh, these are all
This
backwards.
way.
What? Your constructors on one side are feeding in one direction, and Huh? I'm very confused by your plan for feeding things.
Well, it should be inputs on the right and outputs on the left.
Oh, I see. Okay, I understand.
That's how it is in the smelting factory.
I get it. Okay. My brain already hurts. Okay.
It's okay. We know you run on a Pentium.
Yeah. God, that conveyor belt is too long. That's a really long conveyor belt.
What are you doing to make a long conveyor belt?
Angling things in the wrong direction. That's not aligned at all. Okay. I'm off the thing. You're too long by like 2 feet. Okay. Sure, this works. Okay. Okay.
Did I? Wait, no, it is correct. That
You
one
can
is
make-
correct.
Okay, you can make that turn. Thank you, FICSIT, for telling me that I've been playing for 2 hours.
That's good news. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang.
No, I don't need conveyor mergers. I need the other ones. I need conveyor splitters.
Bingo bongo. Slap down that. Slap that there. Slap that there. Slap that there and that there. This goes there. 1, 2, 3.
Cool.
Okay, I mean, game, you're wrong about trying to place the belt like that. But because what am I? Okay.
Yay.
Actually, that is a valid belt placement game. Wait, is it not? I could have sworn it was.
Alright. Half of this thing has been belted up. Oh my gosh.
What does the game think it's doing here? This is indeed the correct way to build this.
Yes, I am very excited to get to the point where we have trains. We are going to do
I am not excited to convert over all our infrastructure to train support.
We are going to build underground trains.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
No, it's going to be awesome.
I think we should just put them above ground.
But we can build underground trains. You don't want to
I think
build
they were
an
just as well above ground.
You
I mean,
don't
that's what
wanna-
all the roads are for.
You don't want to build a subway system?
No.
And build tunnels everywhere?
No.
Oh, very soon we get the stuff to clip out of bounds.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's important. We should really make that a priority.
I agree. Yep. Wait. Ah! Got jump scared by a leaf.
Whoop. No, I don't want that actually. I want this, and I want it. 1, 2.
Do 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 do.
Well,
Okay.
we've got to rotate. Oh, what the?
And all?
Perfect. Yeah.
Hold up. Give me 17 seconds.
I'm almost done on the second floor.
Power's not routed up there. I'm also almost done.
Yeah. I have one more side to do.
It is now 9 o'clock.
Sweet.
Yep. Do. I am lagging my I'm lagging my brain with English. Jeez.
I see.
I am lagging my game with the number of belts I am placing.
Sounds like a good day of Satisfactory.
Yep.
Alright. One output manifold to do and we're done.
Nice. I am running the power for down here.
I guess it's good I've gotten pretty quick at this because we're gonna have to build these a few more times.
Yeah.
Do we have enough space to eke out like one more row? Does that even make sense to do mathematically?
No, how are you gonna feed it? You're gonna have a weird number of rows.
You just use 3 of the outputs on your balancing system.
Hmm.
Well, I'm done.
Yeah, I just gotta run the power.
That is everything.
Yay.
It's quite clean.
Mm-hmm. Game. Let me select this thing. Thank you.
What on earth is your feeding system?
The same thing, but jankier. I'm also out of wires. So
yeah, you got weird belt runs.
Yeah, that is the end of placing cables and stuff.
Oh, I hate it. Okay. Oh my god, and you're clipping everywhere. What the heck?
I'm not clipping.
All your cables are clipping.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, my brain just said screw the cables.
It wouldn't even be hard to make them not clip. That should be really easy. What the heck?
Well, they can also be adjusted
Also,
easily.
why are you running it on the ceiling? You can run the cables
Because it's fun.
at ground level.
We can just do. If I had 2 wires, you can just click the wire and then just go up like this, and then yeah. But
You also could literally just go like
yeah,
bonk, 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 and just be done.
I wanted to do it on the ceiling for some reason. I don't know why, but I did it on the ceiling, and I
The only reason all the belts are up there is because that's where they have to be for your things.
Yeah.
And it's just easier to keep everything there than feed down.
Yep. Yeah, I should have done it on the floor.
And it makes
Alright.
it cleaner for the cables because the cables and belts are in different levels.
Yeah. Well, next time. I'll fix it.
So these things are 2 tiles wide exactly.
Oh, jeez.
With 2 tiles used for feeding.
Mm-hmm.
Technically 1 tile used, so I need. Is it 3 per plus 1? 1, 2, 3. Wait. In constructor, out, belt, belt. No, wait. In constructor, output, input, constructor, output, input, no space for constructor.
Oh, yeah, you're just done.
Good
All right.
night.
Well,
Good luck.
bye. I'm done as well. Goodbye, everybody.